Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Today's been day 36 of the 75 hard challenge for this year's winter arc. So 1 day away from being halfway done this challenge. Let's jump straight into how today went. So woke up, did the usual manifestation, meditation and prayer. Followed that up with the reading, weigh-in, and then supplements. Excuse me. Super high protein breakfast this morning and actually prepped our, mid-afternoon snack kind of / lunch. Because I've been kind of doing it where I've been waking up later days, just eating breakfast around 11 or 12 in the morning, and then having a snack around 3 or 4, and then a late supper. But it's honestly been pretty good for fueling and energy throughout the day, so I think I'm going to stick with that so much as it doesn't affect the days, and then just adjust as need be. But nutrition today was really solid. I think I was close to 500 calories under the goal for the day, or under the what it recommends me for that, so that should be really productive for the cut. Looking to see a little bit more of a weight drop tomorrow. If I don't, I'll have to I adjust some different things based on cardio, things like that. But really solid nutrition. Protein was nice and high, so really happy with that today. So moving on, today's workouts. For cardio today, we had to help set up chairs for our Remembrance Day ceremony, so we had to move around all the stacks of chairs, set them all up, and then do a bunch of drill run-throughs, especially for the people doing rifle guards. So I'm counting that as today's cardio because we were walking around, moving all that stuff for a while. So counting that for the night. And then I'm also not trying to go super hard tonight because we've got the ceremony and parade tomorrow, which I've got a fairly important role in. So I'm trying not to be super sore tomorrow so I can focus on that. And then I'm going to attack tomorrow's workout even harder to compensate for that. But still got a decent workout done tonight. Did a nice push workout, so some chest, shoulders, and tries. Really solid pump this evening, as well as did a nice 1 mile tempo / shakeout run. So got that done for the day. And the skipping has been going really fantastic the past few days. I really enjoyed last night's workout, but I am noticing it's a little bit harsh on the ankles, so I'm just taking it easy going on and off. I think I'll start alternating days that I'm doing that, because I'm trying not to injure myself or anything, or just find spots where I need to do some injury prevention, I guess. But been productive so far in that aspect. Again, today's learning was more so cadet related, just different things regarding the ceremony or different things going on. So I need to focus a lot more on bringing back in doing my learning while I'm doing cardio. But on busy days like today, it's a little bit harder to do that. So just going to make sure I'm keeping that in mind for future days especially. But yeah, also spent probably another 3 or 4 hours today doing uniform care. Still got a tiny bit more left to do, but I spent a lot of time working on my boots today because I feel, quite frankly, now they are probably one of the best pairs of boots I've ever seen. They're not quite the best, but they'll get there soon. So that's another thing where you can't really cheat the system. Like, there's certain ways, but you can tell, and it's obvious that you did. Like, when you put in genuine, honest work into something like that, it takes a lot of time, but the results show a lot better than anything else out there. So that's one thing I'm really happy about, especially with regards to my uniform and the cadet side of things. But yeah, rest of the day has been pretty productive, though. Going to throw up another reel, I think, for you guys this evening. And then, yeah, honestly, it's been a long day, busy, tiring day, but it's been really productive in the sense that we're setting up really well for tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to how all that's going to go. It should be a really nice ceremony. I'm going to try and get some really nice photos for that and do a good post for that tomorrow. And honestly, see where it goes. And then on Thursday, if it plays out, I'm going to get the chance to be with some friends who I haven't seen in a long time. I'm going to see what we can do to do a really solid vlog with that one. Get you guys some more interesting content. But yeah. No, it's been solid. I think biggest thing I need to focus on, especially after we're out of the really busy section here, is prioritizing to start the early mornings again and earlier nights so I can start getting better sleep schedule and just start working before the rest of the people do. That kind of thing. Just start focusing in on that. But no, this next few weeks should be a lot of progress made so I can start focusing a lot more on that and make stuff easier overall. Yeah. So I think today's biggest piece of advice is, if you want to have like an unlimited sense of self-confidence when it comes to anything, be it in simply walking into a room, be it speaking in front of people, how you can dress, how you can hold yourself, how you can interact with people. For guys, maybe it's how you talk to girls, whatever that may be. You need to do things that will actually help you boost your confidence. Do things to push your comfort zone so that you can become comfortable at a higher level than everybody else, right? Like if you do the same thing as everybody, you can expect to be better than everybody and have the right to have confidence above everybody else. But if you start pushing things out of not only your personal boundaries, but stuff that other people aren't even willing to try or attempt, and if they even laugh at you for it, good. Build that confidence up so that way you get used to doing things that are harder than everyone else. Then it's obvious that you'll be more confident than everybody else. So the more you get used to doing things that are more challenging, more difficult, more intricate, whatever it may be, whatever adjective you want to throw in there to say that something is different or more challenging than what other people are willing to do, it's kind of self-explanatory that that will build your confidence, is it not? So I need you to prioritize that. Stop complaining about the little things and being scared to do this or you don't want to do that. Do it. Analyze after how it went, how you can improve, how you reacted, what your emotions were like and how you controlled it, and then find out where to go from there. Right? That's the best way to go about any new situation. Find a way to do it and don't even think about how you're going to do it. Just do it, react to it later. Right? Or react in the moment and analyze how you reacted to it later. Stop second guessing everything you do and being scared to do it. Just honestly do it and live your life. Let it play out. Stop being scared of all the minor things. Stop second guessing absolutely everything. Enjoy it, live in the moment, and just figure out the best way to go from there. That's the best advice I can give you for today, honestly. Like, it will absolutely change your life when you stop second guessing yourself. So build yourself, be it physically, mentally, emotionally, whatever you need to do to get to that point of confidence, and you will become unstoppable. On that note, I'm going to sign off for the evening. Subscribe if you guys haven't already and want to keep seeing the new content and following along with the journey. Comment down below what you guys want to see in future videos. Like the video, share it with someone who needs to see it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.